Malaysia. Let's have a look at the weather. Doesn't look like it's going to be raining. Need to turn that down. That is far too loud while streaming. Yep. Let's have a look at the grid. Race director. The grid is as follows. I don't think it's 2x2. No, here we go. Yep, the grid is as follows. You've got Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel, Raikkonen, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Massa, Sainz, Perez, and then you've got myself, Stroll, Grosjean, Kvyat, Ocon, Ericsson, Van Dorn, Verline, Alonso, Palmer. No surprise, Palmer at the back of the grid. Well, let's get this race underway. Looks like it's going to be much cooler temperatures than it looked like in quali, so that could be good. Means less tyre wear, hopefully, in cooler conditions. The race counts down. That race is beginning to count down now. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights in Malaysia. Oh, it's going Malaysia. Not the best of starts. Those lights went out very quickly, and we're going to be swamped. There goes our teammate. Oh, can't go down to the inside, someone's already there. Oh, Hulkenberg's had a horrible start. Hulkenberg started 6th. Right, we started 11th, we dropped down to 13th, but Nico Hulkenberg. I'm sorry. I need to know what happened to him at the start. Did he get left behind like I did? Oh, I can't see. I'll have a look when the race is over. Hulkenberg's got a bit of a recovery job, and his afternoon's about to get a lot worse as his rival goes up the inside, and we move up into 12th place. Grosjean looking strong at the minute. Now, we make sure that we still went off anyway. Down the inside, we've got our teammate Massa stays ahead, sorts himself out once again. We dive down the inside of Massa, we get into the points, which is where we want to be. Need to go global, I haven't done that. Yes, it's you. F1 stream is back. I always tend to stream as regular as I can, and Malaysia is your hometown. Well, welcome to your home Grand Prix. So we started 11th, we had a bad start, dropped to 13th, we've worked our way on the first lap up into 10th place. Now it's just a question of where we can end up now. Can we work our way through the points, or are we going to be battling for the tail end of the points? To be honest, I reckon this is where we're going to be, because we have struggled pretty much all weekend. We're in front of our teammate, we're in front of Massa. In fact, I think our teammate's behind Massa, isn't he? Yes, he is. Our fuel. There's no rain today, so I could burn that off, but we'll see. Gearbox is yellow, so hopefully that won't cause us any issues. So we'll definitely be changing for Japan. So we'll be taking a penalty there. Once again, Perez stuck behind his teammate. You know what I mean? You touch the curb so you get out of shape. Alright, we're gonna run him rich. Going to try and see what we can do. Burn this excess fuel off. When are they wanting us to pit? Lap 16. So 13 laps left. So I'll be happy for at least one. I'll be happy for at least 1 point here, but I reckon we'll be quicker than the Toro Rosso. So if we can, like, catch up with that Toro Rosso, fine. We haven't got anyone behind us that could really cause us a problem, like any of the big six, and they're all up there. The only ones I need to worry about is Massa, of course, and Hulkenberg. Oh, I had to lift going through there. Didn't think I got the cornering speed right. Right, can we make sure we don't lose the car through here this time? Oh, we got DRS, which is what we wanted. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll have another engine upgrade in the next race in Japan as well, so that'll offer us a bit more speed as well. Well yeah. 38.7. At the minute we're doing quite nicely, but obviously at the minute I'm running in rich as well to burn off some fuel. Sainz definitely looks like he's struggling. Oh, we decided to send one up the inside of Perez. Perez holds it round. Down the inside of Sergio. And we're up into 9th. Can I just say as well, Izu, if you're still watching, it's going to be a terrible shame that Malaysia is no longer on the F1 calendar. It's a good race. It's a good racetrack. Just a shame it's not going to be there anymore. This is the first time a Toro Rosso since I've left has been in front of me. I can't believe the start though that Hulkenberg had. We really do need to know what happened there, because he was in 6th. Then he was P12 coming through out of the first corner. How the hell did he lose 6 positions? Oh, back end stepped away from me again. So no DRS at the minute, so Perez is going to be a thorn in my side. time's still 1.5, but we did make a mistake on that lap. So we won't be running in rich mix for long. Which is good, because the lighter we are, the better. So we should definitely be able to get to lap 16, no problem. Sainz doing a really good job at the minute holding off Ocon. Went slightly wide there, had to lift off completely, which unfortunately is probably going to allow these guys to pull away a bit more. Keeps happening every lap. Oh, back end steps out this time, run through the fast. This is what I mean, this is what kept happening in qualifying and practice. The back end stepping out really is not helping us whatsoever. Definitely seems to be a predominant feature of this Haas. I've struggled with it ever since I joined the team. I'll be honest with you, I don't like it. Up 8 out of 56. 48 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Just used Ocon's slipstream, that would help us, but unfortunately we're just not getting it. Like I said, this is a power track, so it will suit the Mercedes a lot better. after this lap. We'll knock it back into standard. I know it's been about 1.5 seconds for a while. Oh, we've run wide at the final corner. That's going to give Perez a huge run at us now. Running in standard mix, what will that do for us? Straight away, Perez is already down. Down our outside, he fails to get through. Definitely in a Force India sandwich at the minute. We're not putting as much pressure on the engine now, now we're running in standard. Hopefully we can recover some fuel. Once again running wide through that penultimate corner. Not what we need. Perez looks like he's running a faster engine mode now, up my inside. We've got 5 laps left on these tyres. So 13th place is where they want us to be. The Haas, for whatever reason, just not working that well around here, as it has around other tracks. And it doesn't help that every lap the back end goes through that bloody corner, which costs us time over and over again, and I really don't know what to do about it. I'm taking it like I would every other corner. They say it used to do the same thing when I was in the Sauber. So why have they made it so you can't accelerate through that corner? It makes no sense. Because of that, we're struggling. Oh, Sainz is in the pits for an early pit stop. Hamilton as well, pitting early. He will come out in front of us as we run slightly wide. Perez tries the switchback. Definitely think we're probably going to get jumped by Perez in the pit stops. So we're just struggling too much. Wide again in the penultimate corner. The same thing every time. Everyone else looks like they're in the pits this lap. Looks like Hamilton's already right behind Ocon. .8 seconds. We're just really that slow at the minute. This time we actually get some traction coming out of that corner. But Perez, look at that, just so much faster. Out the pits. It's Vettel who's popped the soft tyres, so Vettel going for a longer strategy. So guys, if you're new to the channel, do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content such as this. This race definitely proving to be a lot tougher than I've had. It's probably actually the toughest race I've had this season. Oh, back end is gone. And that's going to give Massa a huge run at us. Look at that, just absolutely nothing I can do. But Perez is now free. Oh, that's actually slightly worrying. We're not making fuel back. Okay, still on 0.6 there, I'm running in standard. just hope that this time we don't end up losing it through the penultimate corner. Hello FIFA, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well. It's definitely proved to be a stress at the minute. Perez pits, so he's getting the undercut. Who that was? Oh, there's Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo's jumped Vettel. I think because Vettel's been held up. Ricardo also on super soft tyres. Where can I save fuel on this track? It's pretty much a high-speed circuit, so where can I save fuel? Damn it, I slowed down too long. That'll be Ericsson with signs right behind him. Yep. There's Perez. Oh, and Massa has an issue with his car. Massa's going to jump me. And so does Hulkenberg. Difficult race all round here at the minute. We're on fresh tyres now. Oh, once again. This track is pretty much undrivable in this car. Hulkenberg actually looks like he's getting away from me. Grosjean pits. Oh, why is the fuel still going up? Going to put us in about 12th. Indeed it does, with Grosjean just coming out the pits. Well, like I said, I need to get in front of Hulkenberg and Massa, but the problem is, this is the part of the circuit that I can think of that will allow me running lean, because I need to recover the fuel. I've burnt off far too much fuel thinking I'll make it back, you know, during the course of the race. So I've lost whatever chance I had of scoring points. Down the inside of Massa, we're into 11th, which is good. Doing really well after his bad start, so he's got back up into the points. Grosjean on super soft tyres, so Grosjean is going to be a lot quicker than me now. There's a mixture of strategies going on. Teammate's probably going to be a lot quicker than me at the minute, so I'm not going to fight him too much. It's lovely. I put myself in this position by burning off all my excess fuel. So it's my fault. Here comes Grosjean. Like I said, I'm not going to fight him too much. Didn't say I was going to make it easy for him. Oh, I think Grosjean's got a puncture. Trying to fuel save around Malaysia, not a good idea. What's going to be funny, I'm going to have Danny Kvyat racing after me. Who's that group going to be? Kvyat, Palmer, well, Massa as well, of course, at the minute. Yeah, it'll be those three. 3.6 seconds, the gap between myself and Hulkenberg. Once again, it's going to be one of them questions. Can we come back at Hulkenberg later on in the race? Is he going to have any issues? Is anyone else in front going to have any issues? Because at the minute, we're just outside the points. Yep, Grosjean has just entered the pits. If I was Haas, I would retire the car now. So he's now a lap down on myself. These next few races are going to be tough anyway, because I always seem to struggle around there anyway. We've got Japan, USA, Mexico. 3 races where we generally struggle. Well, at least we did in the Sauber anyway. At 22 out of 56, we're running in 11th place. We did have an off not long before our first pit stop, which is probably why we are where we are. Oh, hello, someone's out. Sebastian Vettel is out of the race. More issues for Ferrari and Sebastian Vettel. Oh dear, what a shame. Yep, there he is, just parked up, so we move up into 10th, we're in the points. It's where we wanted to be. F.I.A is on the super soft as well, so don't know how long he'll be on them for. We pitted on lap 16, so it'll be about lap 30 when some of these guys will be making their pit stops, or lap 32 even. I think for a track like this, you need a good chassis, and obviously that's one thing the Haas has not got. When are we pitting? Lap 36. Oh, Sainz now has an issue, and he's in front of us as well. Not that I wish bad fortune on anyone, but still. Yay! But he will be, something like 10 seconds down the road. Not unless that's who Hulkenberg's behind. God, stop it. happy that at the minute I'm in P10. Whether we can keep this P10 remains to be seen. God, I'm running a lead on the straight, don't want to do that. Does mean Kvyat's going to be pitting earlier than me, which means he's going to get a big undercut on me. Yep, Hulkenberg is battling with Sainz. And it's brought the gap down significantly because those two have been battling. Sainz pits. Will that sort his issues out? Up to 9th. We've got Danny Kvyat behind us now, the man who finished 4th in the Australian Grand Prix earlier this year. Kind of faded away as the season's gone on. How much grunt is actually in that Toro Rosso compared to us? This part of the circuit now where we run lean and he'll be clearly quicker than us. So that Toro has a much more better chassis than I do. And we've got about 9 laps before we pit. comes Kvyat now. Is he going to charge up the inside? Well, he tried to put him off. And into the first corner. So we should have more grip than that Toro Rosso now. I think who we're possibly being caught by. If that's actually up my inside. Ah, Stroll. We hold it quite nicely around the outside and back in front of Danny Kvyat. Wow, we're actually faster than Hulkenberg in that sector. We took the 10th out of him. Someone's got a puncture. It's a yellow flag. Who is it for? Or did they just come together? Oh, someone's out. What's happened there? Oh, indeed, it is Sauber. Oh, let me ride on board with the Sauber. Oh, no! Oh, my God! It's the Red Bull! Alright, so let's ride on board with Max. Oh, Max. That's surely a safety car. We do our fastest lap of the race, surprisingly. He's on the racing line. That should be a safety car. It really should. But Max Verstappen out of the Malaysian Grand Prix. So that's Sauber of Marcus Ericsson. He's going to be about 2 laps down now. But that does put us into 8th place. That felt quite nice through there. But like I say, 5 laps now before we pit. Sorry, before we pit. And then it'll just be a set of soft tyres to the end. Standard. Oh, someone else is out. Danny Ricciardo, that's both Red Bulls. Both Red Bulls in the space of a couple of laps. And again, that is helping me. Let's just have a look. Oh, there's Max's wheel. Oh, looks like something just broke on the car. And out goes Danny Ricciardo. So out of this race so far, we've got both Red Bulls and Sebastian Vettel. Kind of high-profile retirements in this race. It's definitely helping me here. Raikkonen does the fastest lap of the race, 1:35.9, I think it was. pits and see how they're doing. Perez is coming out of the pits. Interesting, as he comes right next to Danny Kvyat. Well, Perez should have the grip. Yeah, I'm not enjoying managing it though. I know this. That's one thing about me. I never give up. No matter who it is and how fresh their tyres are. If I can find a way past, I'm getting through. Perez already up my inside. Well, Kvyat's gone quite long on this stint, hasn't he? Right, Kvyat pits. We'll be pitting not this lap, the lap after. 24.0 seconds. That is quite a considerable gap. Problem is, he's probably just going to beat us. Is that Hulkenberg in the pits? Yes, it is. Hopefully, with Kvyat being lapped, we have to slow down and let these guys through. Someone's out. We're down to 16 runners. It's Marcus Ericsson. Probably a blessing in disguise, that one. Oh! Right, how much has that helped us? Oh, thank you, and welcome back to the stream, Gimby. I hope you're well. It's not been as exciting as yesterday's. And yes, that virtual safety car has indeed helped us. Just going to put it into the standard. Come out in 7th place. Now the question is, can we hang on to this? We've got to spend a few more laps, and there is Kvyat. We've got to spend just a few more laps running in lead throughout this middle sector until we get to that magic 1.5 area, where I will then let the car run free. Well, we will, once we get round this next corner, we will put it in standard, and we will keep it in standard for a while. There we go. So keep an eye on it. These tyres should see us through to the end of the race. To be honest, I'll be very happy coming away with a 7th place finish here, especially after what's gone on in this race. I mean, we had an off, we've been saving fuel, we just haven't had the pace here as well. Right, so the gap was about 8.7. 8.6. No, it's running standard through here, going to help us, whereas Hulkenberg's still going to be quicker than us. Find out now. fine. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Bloody, I spilled bloody like cleaning fluid on my phone yesterday, and it's really buggered it up. Let's get back on with the race, shall we? So we've got to try and see if we can make any grounds on Nico Hulkenberg. No. It was a nice dream, but no. We do our fastest lap of the race at 36, 36.973, which is still really slow. It's nice to know we can go a lot faster. Maybe that's the way to take that corner. Just ride that inside curb. Oh. So we'll have the leaders coming up towards us now as well. Grosjean's in the pits, but he's a lap down on me. I mean, Hulkenberg was much quicker than me in qualifying, so I shouldn't really be that surprised that, you know, he's quicker than me in the race. To be honest, he started 6th, dropped to 12th by the first corner, and because of retirements and whatnot, he's actually back up in 6th place. I've only just realised that. Looks like a Ferrari in the distance, so I think we're about to be lapped. I'm quite confident that I've got the pace to hold off Kvyat. So we started 11th in this race, so at the minute we've made some gains. We've still got 15 laps left though in this race, so anything can happen. Just learn in future not to burn off our fuel unless it's clear we're making it back up. Wait until Kvyat's let him through. So we're going to lap 55 now, not 56. I can understand why Hamilton's as far down as he is, because he's on an aggressive strategy, so that would put him quite a long way down actually, compared to these guys. So, is that a Mercedes coming up behind us? Can't quite tell at the minute. Got 13 laps left of this Grand Prix anyway. Yeah, you saw a flash of Mercedes going around the final corner. Not been lapped in a while. Wazbeck, welcome to the stream, buddy. Actually seem like we're slowly pulling away from Kvyat at the minute. Oh, that's all I need. Lack of DRS. Kvyat's getting the old blue flag. So next race is Japan, and that is the start where that is the first race where other drivers start taking penalties, and it changes the course of the races completely, which could be interesting. Go run and lead. By choice, let's just put it that way. Basically saying fuel management has been superb. No, it wasn't, because I burned off all my fuel very early on in the race, thinking, oh, I'll make it up as the race goes on. Then realising, oh, actually, I'm not really making up that much fuel. In fact, I'm not making any. I'm still losing fuel. So I had to spend my middle stint regaining fuel. Kvyat looking quite menacing now. No, on YouTube. Well, you're famous. See little tents on the hill, I quite like that. I'm going to miss this circuit. I mean, this circuit, what, came to the F1 calendar in 1999? Eddie Irvine was the first winner of it in the Ferrari. But it's just a shame that it's gone that way. Oh, back to a lap of McLaren Honda. Tell you what, I've not been able to shake Kvyat. I mean, I know I haven't got the pace whatsoever, you know, here today. Probably something I should get used to, considering we've got Japan USA and Brazil, not Brazil, Mexico coming up. 3 tracks where I've just been nowhere over the past 3 seasons. I don't think I've scored a point yet in Mexico. The inside of Stoffel. Oh, he holds up Danny Kvyat. Oh, we're down to 15 cars. Someone's out. Who is it? Lance Stroll out of the Malaysian Grand Prix. Out of 55 for us because we're a lap down. 7th place. I can't believe I'm in 7th place. I'm really happy with that. I mean, we've been lucky because of the retirements. And engine issues as well. Carlos Sainz, he had engine issues earlier on. Obviously, out of this race, you've had Vettel retired due to an engine failure, same with Ricciardo. Max Verstappen was wiped out by Marcus Ericsson. Nice to see Kvyat. It'd be nice to see Kvyat back in the points. Like I say, guys, if you're new to the channel, do hit that follow button so you can see even more F1 content. Hopefully I'll get the Japanese Grand Prix live stream tonight as well. So that'll be in, what, about 8 hours time? So do, stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the YouTube page, which is Raratron89. You'll be able to find me on there, catch up with seasons 1 and 2. First half of the season, of course, of this season, we began at Toro Rosso. Second half, we joined Haas at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Results so far have been okay. Got 4th in our first race at Hungary. Retired from Spa as we crashed out. Oh dear, back end steps out. We won at Monza. We won at Monza and we got 6th, I think, in Singapore last time out. think we took that corner a bit too fast. That's the problem, you make one mistake and the gap between myself and Hulkenberg just shoots up. Alright, Kvyat, he's back within DRS bloody range, great. That's all I needed. Oh, someone else is out by the looks of it. Who is it? He's out. Hamilton! Oh no, no! At the Malaysian Grand Prix, Hamilton retires. That will put us into 6th place. Reliability is costing the big boys here today. Oh, ran off the track slightly there. Kvyat right behind us now. Oh, we've gone wide. Well, we were up into 6th. God damn it. Oh well. Just hit the brakes and nothing happened. Actually, I'm really annoyed that I've done that. Actually, what's happened to Massa in this race? Oh, he had engine issues earlier, didn't he? Along with Carlos Sainz. Ooh, Bottas does a 34.4. We'll put it into rich mix now, try and see if we can do anything. was the gap? 2.4. Actually slower than my old team. That's annoying. How annoying is that? Final lap this for us. So I'll be happy to come home 7th. Just disappointed it's not 6th. Raikkonen 34.3 and he wins the Malaysian Grand Prix. Around the final corner, it's not been the best of races for us, but still a solid 7th place. You can't really argue with that. More points for Haas. We've not beaten Hulkenberg here today, which is a shame.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
The difference was clearly in the strategy.
Great win for Kimi.
A lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a
Sainz happy with a 9th place finish. Double points finish for Toro Rosso here today.
So here they come now, out onto the podium.
Oh my God, Ocon got a podium.
Anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Finally, Ocon's had a decent race.
And now let's take a look at the
so guys, your classifications for this Malaysian Grand Prix. Kimi Raikkonen wins, Bottas 2nd, Ocon 3rd, Perez 4th, Hulkenberg 5th, Kvyat 6th. I came home in 7th, which disappointed it's not 6th, but like I said, the whole race as a whole was a bit of a struggle anyway. Massa 8th, Sainz 9th, Palmer 10th, Alonso just outside the points in 11th. Grosjean 12th, Van Dorn 13th, Verline 14th, Hamilton DNF'd, Stroll DNF'd, Ericsson DNF'd, Ricciardo DNF'd, Verstappen DNF'd, and so did Sebastian Vettel. The standings of this championship goes as follows. Lewis Hamilton has a 23-point lead over Sebastian Vettel, but Bottas is now only a further 3 points behind. So it is now basically a three-way fight for the 2019 title. Kimi Raikkonen there on 187. Sergio Perez overtakes me once again after scoring more points than me here today. We're still in front of, considering neither Red Bull scored, we pull away from them a bit more. Ocon moves up to 9th in the championship after his podium finish, moves in front of Hulkenberg. Any other changes? Nope. Constructors standings. Force India move up into 3rd place in the championship. 191 points. And they the same amount of points as Red Bull, but they move above them. They must have had more podiums. Toro Rosso on 120 points here today. We score 78. So probably lost out a bit to Toro Rosso this weekend, which is a bit unfortunate. Hopefully we'll have better races where we may be able to overhaul them in the end. Like I say, it's a challenge. Whether we can do it or not is another question. I'm going to keep going until we see whether we've got the upgrade for the Japanese Grand Prix. I would like to know that we would have this. Ooh, pit stop efficiency. Cheers, guys. My guys are going to be quicker in the pit stops. Woo! Right, so select the right power unit. Fit in a new gearbox. And we'll advance to next weekend. Come on, Chris, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Yes, we got the engine upgrade. Fantastic.
I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
Gives us an extra 4.62 brake horsepower. So now we can start working on the fuel consumption in the car. That is the next step for us. We're on the 683, so we should be able, by the time this weekend's out, to actually be able to get an upgrade on the car, but it won't be ready until the Mexican Grand Prix. So let's have a look at the R&D tree. So there we go. That's what we've got now. So we'll go in. Moves us a bit further clearer of Toro Rosso and a bit closer to Red Bull. That is the next one we want to do with fuel consumption. That's fuel consumption. That's fuel consumption. That too is fuel consumption. Engine power. Engine power. So these two are indeed what we're after. But there we go, guys. That ends today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content that will be coming your way very soon. I also am starting up a FIFA 18 career mode. It's basically like a Super League. I've put Marseille in League 2 in the English league. So basically, what's going to happen there is it's going to be a road to glory. I've changed all the leagues, so basically it has like pretty much all the best teams in each league. So it's going to be really difficult. Should be fun to do. I will be streaming that. So that'll be a brand new series starting up soon. When, I don't know, because obviously this at the minute is taking precedence, and of course I'm enjoying doing the Elder Scrolls Online series that I'm doing with Positively Glad. Do check out his channel. But like I say, guys, until we meet again in Japan, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. This is Raratron89 signing out.